The digital age is destroying real friendships, and we don't even notice. Technology has made connection easier, but friendship weaker. Here's why your best friend might be nothing more than a data point. Can you really call someone your friend if you haven't looked them in the eyes for over a year? We live in a world where we have hundreds of friends, thousands of followers, and non-stop conversations. Yet, we're lonelier than ever before. How is that possible? Here's the uncomfortable truth. The digital age hasn't made us more connected. It's made our friendships more shallow, and most people have no idea it's happening to them. Digital communication is destroying real friendship. This topic matters because human connection is not a luxury, it's a survival need. We evolved to live in tribes, read faces, feel touch, and hear each other's voices in real space. But now, the tribe has been replaced by group chats, real faces replaced by filters, and human warmth is reduced to blue light and thumbs-up icons. Now, to be fair, technology has done a lot of good. It lets families stay in touch across continents. It helps introverts find their voice online. It's allowed relationships to survive long distance. But here's the part we don't talk about. While we gained convenience, we lost depth. While we connected with more people, we disconnected from ourselves and each other. And today I'm going to argue something that might sound harsh. Digital communication is destroying real friendship, and we're confusing connection with contact, so let's go deeper. Get ready to challenge your assumptions. Communication is not friendship. Technology is making our friendships weaker, more performative, and less emotionally satisfying. Let's break this down with 3 powerful reasons. 1. Digital contact feels real, but lacks emotional depth. Have you ever messaged "I'm here for you" but didn't really mean it? It's easy to offer words on a screen. But real friendship requires emotional energy, presence, and often, discomfort. We're replacing deep conversations with quick messages, vulnerability with emojis. Pain is now venting in a 15-second story, and support is a double tap. But here's what psychology tells us. Empathy is triggered by seeing facial expressions, hearing vocal tones, and sensing someone's energy. Mirror neurons, the brain's empathy engine, don't fire the same way through text. So when your friend is crying behind the screen and you reply "I'm here," it might feel kind, but it's a pale shadow of what they really need. Connection without emotion is just communication, and communication is not friendship. Our online friendships are increasingly performative. Let's be honest. Are you connecting with your friends or curating your image for them? Social media has gamified friendship. We post to stay visible, we like to stay relevant, we comment to stay remembered. But this turns friendship into performance. You're not being loved, you're being seen, and being seen is not the same as being understood. Imagine this. You're struggling with something painful, depression, burnout, heartbreak. Would you rather get 300 likes and 20 fire emojis on a quote about healing, or one friend showing up at your door, no questions asked? Performative connection feels like love, but it's hollow. We are building friendships on visibility, not vulnerability. And that's a fragile foundation. Convenience has replaced commitment. Technology made it easier to stay in touch, but it also made it easier to drift apart. In the past, friendship was built through rituals, weekly meetups, long phone calls, birthdays remembered without notifications. Now we think we're being a good friend by reacting to someone's story once a week, but here's the brutal truth. Friendship without effort is just familiarity. We confuse knowing what someone is doing with knowing who they are. And slowly, we become digital spectators in each other's lives, not participants. Think of it like this. Your brain is wired to bond through shared time, shared space, and shared struggle. Remove those things, and what's left? Information, not intimacy. Counter-argument, but technology helped me stay connected. Yes, it can help. But here's the line people miss. Technology should support real connection, not replace it. A text is great when it leads to a call. A DM is fine if it leads to a meetup. A meme is sweet if it reflects a shared joke from a real friendship. But if all your connection stays digital, it eventually loses meaning. We need to stop confusing the tool with the truth. A hammer is great, but if you try to use it to brush your teeth, it's going to hurt. Likewise, digital tech was never designed to hold deep human emotion. That's what you are for. Here's the most mind-blowing part. We are in the middle of a connection crisis, and it's invisible. The average person today has more contacts, more messages, more exposure, and less closeness than any generation before. And here's why it matters. When we lose real friendship, we lose the mirror that shows us who we are. We lose the safety net that holds us when life breaks. We lose the rituals that make life feel meaningful, and we don't even realize it, because every buzz, ding, and ping tricks our brain into thinking we're okay. But you're not okay when you cry and no one notices. You're not okay when your friendships are built on filters, algorithms, and timing the perfect reply. If we don't wake up, we risk becoming a species that can communicate globally and feel completely alone. So now I ask you, do you feel truly connected, or just constantly contacted? Let's talk about it in the comments. Share your stories. Agree, disagree, we challenge everything. This channel is for people who want real debate, not fake comfort. Join the conversation. Subscribe for more mind-opening debates every week. We question everything, and we're just getting started.